We all have a dream game announcement, perhaps a sequel to a beloved game from our childhood, or a dream collaboration between two IPs. For myself and many others, one of those dream games for almost 2 decades has been a sequel to Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. As I'm sure you know by now, we recently finally got our wish with the announcement of new Pokemon Snap, and I couldn't be more excited. But I've seen many gamers that either didn't play Pokemon Snap growing up or are too young to have played it confused as to what the big deal is. On paper, a game where you do nothing but take pictures can sound uninteresting, I will admit, especially in the modern age where everyone has a camera at the ready in their pocket. But even 20 years later, Pokemon Snap is still one of the best Pokemon spin-off games and is still worth playing for the first time if you're a fan of the series. Let's get right to the point and talk about what makes this game more than just simple picture taking. And to do that, we'll have to take a look at the rest of not just the Pokemon games, but Pokemon media in general. The world of Pokemon, as I'm sure you all know, is inhabited by these lovable little creatures we've all come to know over the years. This is true no matter what type of medium we're talking about. In the mainline Pokemon games, you're a young trainer trying to catch and raise Pokemon strong enough to be the very best among your peers. In both the anime and manga, you're following characters who are generally trying to do the same thing, albeit with some other drama along the way. The trading card game is all about battling. Even the most unique and bizarre of the other spin-off games have their own purpose, whether it's going on an adventure as a human turned Pokemon in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or in Pokemon Conquest, where you have to unite a Pokemon version of feudal Japan as a young warlord and stop Oda Nobunaga from summoning Arceus? Well, I said some of these spin-offs were bizarre. But the point I want to make here is that among all these types of media, Pokemon Snap does one thing so well and unique that has not been replicated since. And that's the fact Pokemon Snap gives us the closest look we've ever seen at Pokemon simply living in the wild, doing their own thing in their natural habitats. You're not here to beat them into submission and make them your pets or go on an adventure. You're here simply to observe these wild creatures simply going about their lives and often interacting with each other. There's a genuine sense of discovery here too. You may see Pidgey flying through the sky, or a group of Poliwag playing in a river, or a Lapras lounging in the distant ocean, or maybe you'll see a group of Magmar just chilling around a volcano. And while you're not catching anything, you're still able to interact with the Pokemon. You can throw them apples as treats and watch them happily eat it up, or play a tune on your Pokeflute and watch them dance. Where I think Pokemon Snap really succeeds and why it's both stood the test of time and is still beloved by so many to this day is in its charm. I'll use what's probably my favorite interaction in the game as an example. In the volcano level of the game, you'll see a couple Charmander walking around. Toss them some apples, then they'll run over happily to the side of the screen and call their friends over to enjoy the meal. Within seconds, you'll have a group of Charmander happily eating apples on the side of a volcano. This game is full of moments like this, and each level has a fitting track to go with it that'll often just put you in a good mood. And that's the biggest advantage Pokemon Snap has. It's the epitome of a genuinely fun game, and I really hope new Pokemon Snap captures that feeling all over again. If you've never played Pokemon Snap and this video gave you even the slightest interest in trying it, do it. It's still more than worth it 20 years later. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. A big thank you to this month's patrons, Buttermilk Mike, Nightmare Alpha, Roland Glenn, and West Hunt HD. Your support is always appreciated. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to become a patron, check out my Patreon link in the description below. Thank you guys. Later.